Hey guys, so I'm doing another video for the Chit Chat series, so stay back, relax, and enjoy. So I decided my main thing is weight loss. This is what I'm doing. This is what I know. Okay. But I feel like there are other things that affect our weight loss journey that are maybe things out of our control. With that being said, I am mainly talking about toxic relationships, whether they be friendships or, you know, with your partner, whoever that person may be.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Please, please. You always do that to me. Fine, fine.
And I feel like I can honestly talk about that because I've been there. So without further ado, here we go. Toxic relationships. I've had friendships where I felt, or maybe I didn't feel it, but other people kind of saw certain people putting me down. And it can affect the way that you feel about yourself. If you have a friend who secretly doesn't want you to do better than them, or who secretly, I don't know, wants you to be the fat friend or the duff friend.
Your job is their duff.
Sorry, as their what?
Duff. D-U-F-F. Designated ugly fat friend.
You know, D-U-F-F. If you guys don't know what that is, Google it, because guarantee you have friends like that, that is what they're using you for. I've been in friendships where I kind of made excuses a lot for the person saying certain hurtful things about me, or saying certain things that I should have found offensive and maybe I didn't at the moment, and then later I really thought about it and I was like, wait, that's real shady of her. And things like that can really affect your mind and the way that you look at yourself, obviously, and your weight loss journey if you're on one. Friends should always want you, and you know, not only friends, but in this right now I'm only talking about friendships. In this case, there might be people who just don't want you to do better than them, and that is the reality. And I feel like I'm such a loyal friend. I try to be, because I would love to have people be loyal to me if you're a friend of mine, you know? So I try to give what I would like to receive back. And I don't care how you look like. I don't care if you're skinny. I don't care if you're a big person. I don't care. I always try to look at the heart, because that's what matters and that's what really makes a person. So when someone says something offensive to me about maybe the way I look, or about a weight loss journey that I'm on, or knowing that, you know, I want to lose weight and do better for myself, and if that person secretly doesn't want you to do better for yourself, it's gonna come out in the way they say things, and it might sound not offensive to you at the time, but in reality it's a whole lot of shade. I've been there. Never done that, because I would never want anybody to do that to me. And in those cases, I feel like you really have to keep your eyes open, girls and guys, but more for girls, because we're more emotional. And if you're anything like me, I used to be the type of person where I wanted everybody to like me. I wanted to make friends with everybody. I wanted to make friends with that person sitting by themselves and no one's talking to them. And I was always that type of person, because if I was in that situation, I would want someone to be friends with me. I would want someone to want to come up and talk to me so I can feel better or make a friend. It just sucks, plain and simple. But it's definitely something you have to watch out for, because like I said, it does affect your weight loss. If you feel stressed out because of a friendship or a relationship, because someone's putting you down, or they don't like the way that you, I don't know, look, or if you might be a little bigger than an average size person, who cares? I always say that if you love yourself, no matter what anyone else can try to say about you, or try to throw shade at you, or try to make you feel like you're lesser than what you really are, hey, deuces.
Girl, please.
Let them go. You don't need them. There's a door. You can always make more friends. And hey, if you don't want to make more friends and you're a loner, good for you. It's whatever you feel like, you know? But don't keep people around because you don't want to be alone, or because you feel like you're never gonna find another good friend. Never. I'd rather be by myself and have no friends than to have friends who try to put me down to make themselves feel better. I don't need that stress. And remember, stress makes you gain weight, and it's so weird, but it's true. This is why I tell you, You have to fall in love with your weight loss journey. You have to change your mind. You have to train your mind, because it all connects. It all connects. So if you have a toxic friendship, hey, there's the door. Good riddance. I don't need to lower my standards because of you. I don't need to listen to you. And I feel like I made that mistake before, where somebody was secretly trying to put me down, and maybe I did see that and I made excuses for it because I've known this person for a long time, or you know, they were with me through bad things, or they were a college friend, or you know, anything. I feel like I was trying to make excuses, and I feel like I'm at an age and I'm at a point in my life where I do speak my mind, and no one's gonna hold me back. I am a good person. I deserve to have good friends, and if you don't fit that, then hey, there's a door. Why do I need someone who's going to put me down, who is going to tell me that, hey, this is as good as I'm ever gonna look, so stop? I don't need that. And it has happened to me, so that is why I'm putting it out there. And it's sad, because if you're like me, I don't have a lot of friends. I'd rather keep a very, very small circle of people that I do trust, people that I have known for a very long time, even if they're a new friend, as long as you're a good person with a good heart. And I see that, because I will see that. I just keep it always a small circle. Years ago, you know, when I was in college, I loved everybody. I hanged out in a big group of people. I was always part of a crew. You know, I was always surrounded by friends. We always did everything together. We went party together. We went to a club together. We did this here. We did that together. And it's just sometimes you don't know what people's intentions are. They might think that you're stuck up and they don't say anything. So they have that idea of you and they don't like you, but they're secretly your friend. Like, you know what I mean? So it's stuff like that. I'd rather choose to keep a small circle of friends who have the same ideas as I do, who we might be different in a lot of ways, but they want the best for me, and they encourage me, and they love me for who I am, and they see the type of person that I am, and they're just a good friend. And I feel like, once again, having toxic relationships, whether they be friendships or, you know, a relationship with a partner, is not needed, and it's hard to get rid of. But if you're in a place where you're trying to change your lifestyle and you're trying to go through this hard time, and they're putting you down and just always telling you things that make you feel so bad about yourself that you're crying or that you're stressed out, secretly that person doesn't want you to do any better. And that is the reality of the situation. And that is something that I have come to realize, that with a lot of my past friendships didn't work out. And I try to make excuses for that person, and in reality it was just I didn't want to see that person for who they were. You want to wear good clothes and you want to, you know, all these good things. Who are they to put a stop to it? Who are they to tell you that you can't do any better than what you are now? Who are they to say, well, if you lose weight, I'm gonna leave you? First of all, why would anybody say that to you? Like, honestly, but I have seen situations like that where maybe the other person's insecurity is, hey, when that person loses weight, you're not going to want to be with me anymore. They're going to find someone better than me. Or so they try to put you down, and we don't see that, or we make excuses. So once again, it's not needed. First of all, like I said, stress makes fat, so you're gonna gain more weight because of it. If you're anything like me, I used to be the type of person where when I was stressed out, I would eat. I would just eat, and there you go, once again. And it wasn't anything good. It wasn't like I was stuffing myself with fruit and vegetables. It was chips, it was Twinkies, it was whatever I could put my hands on that was like in my line of vision. That is what I was doing. So if you do have a friendship like that, or you do have a relationship like that, I would say think twice. Or, you know, approach them, talk to them about it. If they're continuously doing it and, you know, you've spoken to them and, hey, they gotta go. And there's really no easy way to say that. I have been in that position to have to let friendships go because they were either toxic, the other person continuously put me down, and it just wasn't right. It wasn't for me. It's not healthy for me. I want to live a positive lifestyle. I want to live just, I'm the type of person to completely believe in good energy, bad karma, good karma. and I don't want that kind of negative energy around me. If I only wish the best for you and I just want you to do better and I love you for who you are, then who are you to come around me and put me down? So that is it for this chit chat video, and I love you guys. If you're watching, thank you for watching. Subscribe, spread the word, have people come watch me. Love you guys. If you have any comments, if you want to know any more, if you want to just tell me what other kind of videos you want me to do, let me know. I'm more than happy to do it for you guys. Mwah.